Leadership is not about a title. Leadership is not about the size of your office. Leadership is not about having formal authority. Leadership is a mindset. Leadership is a way of operating through your days. Leadership is a heart set. Leadership is a way of being. If you can breathe, if you are alive, you not only have the opportunity, you have the responsibility to show leadership, not only in your work, not only in your creativity, not only in your impact, not only in your influence, but even in your personal life. So let's get right to the first tactic for you to be an even better leader. Install the lead without a title mindset. And again, that's just a way of thinking. It's an approach. So what I'm really suggesting is no matter what you do, no matter what your station in life is, start thinking like a leader. Because you really have a choice when you go out in the world every day. You can be a victim or you can be a leader, but you can't do both. And so the more you practice showing leadership in your work, showing leadership with your family, showing leadership in your community, showing leadership in your private self, practice drives performance. And the more you practice it, the more you start to step into the mindset of a leader without a title. Number 2, the best leaders on the planet grow other leaders. So if you're not growing leaders faster than your peers, you're not leading, you're following. I'm going to repeat that again. The job of the leader is to grow more leaders. Number 3, I call it the 3I practice. The 3I practice. If you want to be a better leader, understand and then practice these 3 I's. Number 1, inspiration. The job of a leader really is to inspire other people. If you look at Steve Jobs, you look at Elon Musk, you look at Nelson Mandela, you look at Sergey Brin of Google, you look at a Rembrandt or a Picasso, these people were incredibly inspired. They were not only incredibly inspired, they were inspirational to other people. Second I of the 3I practice to make you an amazing leader is influence. Influence. You want to be so good at what you do that you influence other people. You want to use the words and the language of leadership versus victim speak. You want to influence people by your mindset, by your heart set. You want to influence people by your thinking patterns. You want to influence people by your productivity. So you want to influence people, and that's the job of a leader. And then the third I of the 3I practice, impact. Less talk, more do. No matter what your title is, you know you're leading, you know you're winning when you are creating impact. Impact is about translating your ideas to execution. Okay, let me wrap up with 2 final things for you to become an amazing leader. The fourth thing to really focus on is the quality of your craft. Okay, so regardless of what you do, see yourself as a craft person. Be so great at your work that when we watch you work, tears fill our eyes. Like tears fill our eyes when we look at Michelangelo's masterpiece on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. And this is an incredible opportunity because I think there's 2 economies out there. There's the global economy that everyone talks about. But there's also something that I teach at the Titan Summit, for example, which is your personal economy. And if you start thinking about your personal economy, the craft that you birth into the world, the value that you deliver to your organization, your customers, and all stakeholders, and you say to yourself, I will not release any work until it's nothing less than world class. You develop a personal economy where the entire world, or maybe it's your entire industry, starts to view you as legendary. So the final way to be an amazing leader is to build relationships. And I'll leave you with this brain tattoo. Focus on the relationships and the money will take care of itself. Or I'll put it to you this way. Take care of the relationships and the human connections, and the income will take care of itself. The world needs more leadership. Please do not resign yourself to any form of mediocrity by saying, Robin, I can't lead. You're alive. You have power. You might not know it. Go lead. Thanks so much.